You delve into the labyrinth of the Goblin King. Okay, no, I was gonna do a whole bit. I can't do the bit. I'm abandoning the bit. I should have known. As soon as I hesitated, I was gonna do a big dramatic bit. It's fine. There will be time enough for that later. Welcome, mortals. Welcome, mortals. It is me, Carmine Plegathon, the most cursed and powerful VTuber. He who is cursed under the red moon of fate, and he who wields a demon within his right arm. Hello. Welcome, Clavio. Welcome, everybody. So. Today, we're going to be playing some Dissidia Duodecim. A little bit of cheeky Dissidia. We've actually... Dissidia is a game that I've played maybe too much of, and at the same time not enough. Which is fun, considering we've been streaming it on and off for like a year. But one game mode that I really like is Labyrinth. I may have done a Labyrinth stream before, but I wouldn't know because my memory is really bad. But it's a game mode that I really like, and I want to kind of show it off. Especially because it has a job system. You hear that, mortals? Final Fantasy game with a job system. That's right. Even Dissidia, the fighting game, has a job system. So. Are you ready to dungeon crawl? Too bad, you have no choice in the matter. Let's go! Transition. Whoa, watcha! Oh no. This is playing. See, the problem with this, the problem with this playing is that I get copyright strikes. I like Square Enix is very territorial about the Dissidia opening, in particular. So if I ever happen to have a stream that actually has it play with audio, that part gets muted. Okay, and a 1, and a 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the prelude wash over you, mortals, like a cool river of delicious tunes. Do you eat your music with milk or without milk, mortals? Welcome, Cinescholar. Welcome. Just playing some Dissidia Duodecim. Bum, 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 bum. At this point, this track is so deeply imprinted into my subconscious that it has such a powerful effect on me. Like, the difference between Final Fantasy and other, like there are other franchises. There will be no confessions of the creator. The difference between Final Fantasy and other franchises for me is that there are other franchises I love more, and there are other JRPG series I love more, like Trails. But not only is Final Fantasy more mainstream and also easier to stream, but also the core difference is that I was raised, essentially, on the Final Fantasy wiki from a very young age. Which meant that I have game knowledge of the series. Even for stuff I hadn't played, I've had that knowledge just within me since childhood. So I've got that kind of connection to the series. Hence why I love Dissidia so much. I ought to. I've been playing it half my life. To the Mognet! The Untold Tale and Story Mode as a Moogle. Not Megami Tensei? Yeah, that's because I'm an SMT pleb. I'm a pleb when it comes to SMT, plain and simple. Going for the blonde wig. Look at my abs, my pecs, my biceps. I took your advice and came to the gym, and now I'm in the best shape of my life. 500 squats ain't bad for a Moogle, right? Wish you could see me now, Carmine. Aw, isn't that amazing, mortals? The Moogle went to the gym and got real buff when they were in War Market. I love these kind of like tourist postcards. One second. I need to make sure I didn't break anything. What was that? Weird. I hope everything's fine with it. Moogles have hats? I mean, even like ignoring SMT, looking at Persona. Oh, I think I've messed something up with the visuals. I think I have messed something up with the visuals somehow. One second. Let me frantically tech support Google. For like, just a bit. I wasn't expecting to have to troubleshoot something real quick. I listen. Surprisingly, I don't expect to break things almost immediately. But I am very clumsy, so it seems that may have happened anyway. Okay, there we go. I think I actually just fixed it. Oh, fantastic. Okay. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. So before I was interrupted by my own incompetence, mortals, what was I saying? Basically, Labyrinth Mode. Let's go. Now, mortals, select your character. They're who we're going to be taking into the dungeon. I actually really love, I've said it before, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure that was like one of the first things I did as soon as I started streaming Dissidia and went straight into the story mode, like a year ago. Just how much I love these characters and them interacting with each other, but like, Lightning, Vaughn, Laguna, Yuna, Kane, and Tifa are such a weird combo. They're such a weird set of characters, but they really work as a team. I quite like it. You know what? Stranger of Paradise, I'm going with Garland. We gotta level him up somehow, right? Okay. Nemesis. Off with your equipment. All of your items and accessories are now in my possession. Travel alone. I will not allow any retries. Seek the right card for allies and equipment. So basically the Labyrinth is... Okay, so we definitely haven't done it before because this is the start message. The Labyrinth is a dungeon crawling system. It's a card-based dungeon crawl. Let me explain, basically, by demonstration. The Cloister of Beginnings. So basically, in front of us are a bunch of cards. The ones that we can't like select, the ones that are silhouetted, those are future cards in the deck, and the first 3 cards are ones that we get to select from. So we can pick any of these cards, we take that card, we do its effect, and then the others get discarded and we move along to the next 3. You'll follow? So, right away they've given us a very tantalizing offer. Also, there's a currency. The currency is medals. So, for example, if we had 1 medal, we could buy the Tanegashima. And we'll get 2 medals if we battle Kuja. But what I want to do is select this party card and have Yuna join our 5-person party. Actually, we should have her set as an assist. So basically you have to earn everything here. You have to fight tooth and nail for every scrap of equipment, summon stone, everything. Everything on the item side is now gone and lost to us. Even characters. Like for assists. Okay, so all of these are +1, so I might as well fight Tidus. Also, the more medals you get from fighting an enemy, the more difficult it's going to be. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Tidus, that's rude. Don't be rude.
I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Take that.
Got him.
I'll crush you. I'll crush you.
Got him. Got him. Again, I love the chaos version of the fun. Like, they didn't have to create a second version of the victory theme, the victory fanfare, specifically to be the evil version, but they did it anyway. Let's stack up some more medals.
Let us not hold back.
Okay.
Take that.
Easy. I'm just way too good at this game, mortals. I'm beating up terribly weak AI robots because this is the first area of the dungeon. Okay. Ooh, I could get the broadsword, but then I wouldn't get to fight Laguna now, wouldn't I? Also, door cards are special because they, ooh, I finally get to explain these. So door cards are special because they stay in the hand, and you basically can choose to exit them at any time once you reach them, but you can stay in the dungeon for more cards. So, Cosmos and Chaos Judgment are extra rule sets that can be applied, that you can unlock. You can also encounter them in Labyrinth Mode, and they have these effects. So Cosmos, when you have Cosmos Judgment up, when near death with much less HP than one's opponents, the EX gauge is completely filled, basically like a limit break. And Divine Protection, when your foe enters the EX mode and your bravery is below your base bravery, the assist gauge does not reset. And your summon is restored when you're broken and near death. So basically, Cosmos Judgment is all about letting the underdog have more chances, basically. In other words, it's the rule set for weenies, chaos rule set for life.
I'll crush you!
There you go! There you go!
Take that!
Get up!
Get back here, Laguna!
Imbecile! To ash! Imbecile! To ash!
Come on.
Take that! I'll crush you! I'll crush you!
Dang it. He's too smart for me. My usual strategy of just knocking him down, because I Garland will knock you all down, just isn't working. Never mind, it worked. Bow, 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 bow. It's time to kill Shantoto. This is what she gets for being tiny.
Not hold back! To ash! I'll crush you! Take that! Take that! Take that!
Hahaha. Your MMO can't save you now.
To ash! To ash! Imbecile!
You're out of time and out of rhyme. Nope, no HP attack for you.
I'll crush you!
Ooh, that's not good. Bam, 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 bam.
Only victory fulfills me!
Only victory sustains me. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Now, Chaos Judgment, on the other hand, is where it's at. Invitation to Destruction! When opponents are slow to decide the battle, their critical hit rates and damage deltas increase, so as the battle goes on, more damage. When a player refrains from attacking for too long, they are struck by Coward's Punishment. And their movements are halted for a short time. That's it. Those two rules. In other words, hurry up and fight, you fools. What are you doing stalling?
Take that! To ash! To ash! Imbecile!
Coward's Punishment! Oh! Squall had... Oh, Squall could have dodged that if he hadn't been paralyzed.
Imbecile! Take that! I'll crush you!
Oh, it's just too easy. It's like taking candy from a baby, mortals. What? Okay, why did that expression get started, though? Really? Who takes candy from babies? Only a monster would take candy from a baby. Like, why? Who does that? Kill the Shantoto, kill the Shantoto. Who steals candy from a child? At least be sporting about it. Steal candy from, like, an adult. Is it just that adults don't have any candy for you to steal?
I'll crush you.
Oof. Now see, Shantoto, if you would stop attempting to cast a HP attack spell immediately after I use Blaze, you wouldn't die!
Only victory fulfills me.
Look at how cool Garland is. Look at his cape. Look at his sweet cape. You can trust it. Listen, you can always trust a man in a sweet cape. That's a fact. Okay, finally, here we go. So, it's time to introduce job cards. So job cards are basically various effects that go in those 3 slots over there in the middle right of the screen. You can have 3 jobs at one time, and they provide like a passive effect, as some have an instant effect. So for example, Mystic Knight has Spellblade, and your party cards are drawn more often, so you can recruit more characters to your side. But Ranger means you receive more medals when a battle is won. I want money, so I'm gonna go with that. Now, Blue Mage means we get more job cards. Which is fine until, which is fine if you're using it to just get 3 good job cards to try and get the ones you want. But I think I'm actually gonna buy some armor here. Now, this is a locked door, and basically how locked doors work is that whenever you draw them and they're in your hand, you can't actually go through them until you've met their requirements. So in this case, we gotta win a battle. Equipment, optimize, grab some additional HP, and fight the Warrior of Light. It's like taking candy from... I'm gonna stop saying that. It's too mean to babies. Why can't I steal my sweet supply from you know, a slightly less vulnerable demographic? Welcome, welcome, Hyper Extreme 15. Welcome, welcome. We're just playing a bit of Dissidia Duodecim's Labyrinth Mode with dungeon crawling and cards. Because again, this is a game made very specifically for me. Because it's the best. It's got everything. The core gameplay is a 3D fighting game RPG hybrid, and it has a dungeon crawling card game mode. It's just so much my game.
I will enjoy this.
How dare you punch Garland, the man who punches chaos?
I'll crush you.
Be gone.
Don't let it end.
But how can it when it hasn't even begun, Furion? Ba 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 da ba da 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 ba 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 da ba. I'm just drawing so many equipment cards that Garland can't equip. But if we get another party member instead of just an assist, they might be able to equip some of these. Okay, Ultimisha. No touch, no touchy. Oh, I love how I did that blaze so that some of them would curve around the... Oh, that was the perfect trajectory. Playing some driving simulator with my Mustang. The real Mustang? A real Mustang or a virtual Mustang? I must admit, I know nothing about cars, or in fact driving simulators. I'm not a racer. Unless you count some childhood playing of Road Rash and rock and roll racing, which was very fun. Nope. Sorry, pint size. She punched into it. Bow, 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 bow.
Only victory fulfills me.
Listen, it's very simple, mortals. He, Garland, will knock you all down.
Let us.
And that's all there is to it. Seriously? That doesn't even combo with Gungnir.
I'll crush you. Warrior soul.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, I'll take advantage of it. Soul of Chaos!
Can you stand this?
Can you stand this?
Miserable
Honestly, Soul of Chaos is pretty cool, but it's not like, you know, it's not X-Death's EX Burst tier.
Only victory fulfills me.
It's not quite on that level. But then there's not a whole lot of Garland, you know, prime material in FF1 that you can go off of. I wonder if they ever make another Dissidia, do you think Jack will be in it? Jack Garland? The Jack version of Garland? Because I can hardly see Dissidia replacing, you know, the iconic Chris Sabat classic Garland classic. But I mean, Jack, like they've got other spin-off characters in there, so I can't imagine why they wouldn't put Jack. Oh, okay. So Dragoon is a fun job because if you use Dragoon, it's a once-off that ensures your new hand will include a Dragoon. So if you draw into a Dragoon, you can draw and you will ensure you draw into another Dragoon that you can then use to ensure you draw into another Dragoon that you can ensure that you're going to draw into another Dragoon. So you can keep up a jump loop and just speed through the deck that way if you don't want to touch any of the cards. But I don't really feel a lot of the appeal of it.
I will enjoy this. Imbecile.
That was a lot of ow, 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 ow.
I'll crush you.
Oh, Preesh, you and your skill chains.
Imbecile.
Don't you know that nothing can protect you from me?
Only victory fulfills me.
This game mode is honestly how I used to pass a lot of my time playing this game. 2 free medals or a katana. I'll buy the katana. Very accurate to Jack Garland now. Berserker, EX gauge fills quickly after battle. Sure, why not? Oh wait, no, I can get a bronze helm. I'll get that. Now we're fully equipped. And we can have Tifa join the party. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Level 15 Sephiroth. They're finally starting to get serious on us.
You thought to best me? Take that! I'll crush you! I'll crush you!
Oh! Him and his dumb slashes. Honestly, after playing a bit of like, after seeing some of the cheesy spam that Sephiroth can do, for example, when fighting Gyaro Gyaro, it's kind of weird to go back to just fighting a regular AI Sephiroth that doesn't spam that one move. I might prefer it. If nobody knows what they're doing, isn't that balanced enough? Ooh, hand increases by 1, I'll take that. So now we get 4 cards at a time. And we're about to have 2 choices of where to go. Oh, it's an alternate outfit, Yuna.
Please, don't let it end.
That's actually a really good color swap, the blonde Yuna. I wonder if that's based on a mono art. We'll have to buy it. We'll have to buy Yuna a new kimono and a like a hair dye. So we're basically going to uncover the map as we go. We could move to the Cloister of Encounters now, but I want to map the place out, so let's stick with beginnings. +6, let's go. Yes. So because we have Ranger, ones that would normally be giving us a little less are giving us a bit more. Like this would probably be a 3. Blaze. Oh, that was sick. I like how it literally turns into an axe. Like that's what form the blade is taking, an axe form. I'm axing him a question. Bum, ba-dum. You know, one detail about Stranger of Paradise I really like? It seems they really care about, you know, the jobs that they're including and their past uses in FF. Like how Red Mage has Chain Spell, and also the fact that in the demonstration video, ooh, card luck remains unchanged after losing a battle. I'll pass on that. Neichi! Thank you for the sub, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate your support. And welcome, Magicraft. But yeah, there's a lot of care going into it, because they've got stuff like the Dark Knight having been shown to use a kind of scythe weapon, which is probably just an axe. But it's also a callback to how in FF11 and such things, Dark Knights could use scythes. That's a dead Cecil. Bum 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 ba bum.
Only victory fulfills me.
You're too weak, Lightning. We gotta go with Yuna. So because this is the Cloister of Beginnings, it's baby tier. Okay, so now I'm insulting babies after stealing their candy. Why is... Man, so much rhetoric is biased against babies. Oh well, I guess they just need to grow up about it. Carmine hates babies. Nope, we're not... Nope, listen. I'm not the only one who's used the phrase taking candy from a baby. Okay, I'm innocent here. I'm an innocent victim of the system. Listen, I was once a baby, and I'll have you know I was an adorable one. I was very well behaved, And apparently I was very nice to other kids, and if I, like, when I was a very small child, if I, if I was, like, put in an environment with, like a kid smaller than me, I would be very nice. And, like hug it and take care of it. So I was adorable. And that's a fact. Stone cold fact. Let's buy a Night Helm. More brave. We could fight Cloud, we could get Berserker, or we could get the one-off White Mage, White Magic, which completely restores character 1's HP. Those facts are too strong? What facts are too strong? I mean, it makes sense. From a very young age, one of the career paths that I really wanted to pursue, when I got older, was childcare, was being like a primary school teacher or something like that. Nowadays, I'm like, no way, I can't deal with kids for that long period. But it was genuinely something that I wanted to consider. This Cloud is too good. Got him. I genuinely wanted to, I mean, I wanted to be a lot of things as a kid, but that was one of the things that, basically I was always hanging out with the younger kids. I wasn't like, oh, you babies. I've always been good with kids, basically. I'll have you know, I wasn't like a habitual babysitter, but I was a good babysitter. See, that's a use. We want passives. But ultimately, I was like, I felt there'd be like, I think actually one of the reasons why I stopped wanting to be like a young children's school teacher, or like an early childcare, person, like daycare and stuff like that, was because it's primarily a female-dominated profession. And I felt I would stick out like an odd thumb. Because most of my early childhood primary school teachers were, the ones who dealt with the really young kids, they were women. So eventually, oh, look at his cool white cloak. Look at that cape, it's so awesome. So eventually I was just like, ah, well, there's other things. There's other things in this world. But also just now I'm just like, I can't, there's no way I could do what they do. The amount of child tolerating is simply too much. Yeah, you would be like, what is this weak taste? I mean, it's more that kids are cruel, Jack, and I'm very in touch with my inner child. But actually, it's more like, I mean, yeah, that's what it's like. But the idea of me going up to oh no, he gets a freebie. The idea of me going up to some 6-year-olds and being like, so, what's your favorite Japanese game? I see, Kingdom Hearts, huh? Weak. Weak. Actually, Kingdom Hearts would be a very good pick. I mean, not the best pick, but Kingdom Hearts 1, solid game, especially for 6-year-olds of nowadays, because if a 6-year-old is playing Kingdom Hearts, you know their parents have them hooked up to that good stuff, that good PS2. They're raising those kids like I would raise my kids, if I were to ever have kids, which would be to basically slowly bring, like start them off with like PlayStation 1 games at the latest, and just kind of move them through the generations. Because youngins today in their Fortnite, they got no respect for gaming. Would you be surprised if they said FF1 or something older? I would be surprised if a 6-year-old told me that FF7, original FF7, was their favorite game. If they said FF1 was their favorite game, I would be like, whoa, this kid is radical. We're just gonna get more medals. I'd be like, whoa, this kid is totally gnarly.
I will show no mercy.
I'd be like, what's your team composition? And they'd tell me, oh, I use 4 white mages. And I'd be like, whoa, little kid, how are you so cool?
Disappointing.
I'd be like, are you excited for Stranger of Paradise? And they'd be like, yeah. Okay, we're gonna continue going along the Cloister of Beginnings, but we could take a turn to the right to go to Cloister of Affection. Doing challenge runs at that young age would mess you up. 4 white mages is hardly a challenge run. Oh, okay, so here's what's happening. We're not gonna be able to carry out the medals, so we have no choice here but to leave, because we've reached the end of the Cloister of Beginnings. So, Reaper Shield or Death Armor. Let's grab some Death Armor. And a Helmet of the Dead. If we build a cottage and exit, we can save our prizes. So basically, items with that kind of like cave icon next to them that you see in there, they can be acquired in the labyrinth permanently. Like they are kind of like labyrinth exclusive. So you build that camp to take them out. I think there's a 1 white mage. Well, yeah, you can do a 1 character challenge run. That's a bit more advanced for a 6-year-old, I would think. You'd want to start them off easy, something like 4 fighters or 4 white mages, and then as they get a little bit older, you want to crank the difficulty up. Once they, you gotta give them the years of playing the game to get truly to come to grips with it. I'm doing another Garland run. It's too fun. It's too fun to play him. I'm going through the Cloister of Beginnings, but this time I'm going to... Okay, yeah, no, you see, so you can equip, basically, those labyrinth items. We can equip them right from the get-go. So I want to assemble a full set for optimal dungeoning. So we're going to have Laguna as an assist. And we're going to fight Preesh. Because there are weapon sets in Dissidia, and once you have all like enough of a set, like 4 items in a set, you get that set bonus. And those of the dead icon items, they have the set bonus icon. How dare you hit me for 69 damage, Preesh? That's rude. You're rude. Be destroyed. Bum ba dum.
Victory fulfills me.
Victory or death. Bum 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 bum. Can't equip a knife. Garland can't equip a knife unless it's Jack Garland.
The battle begins.
In which case they can. No, Jack, please, no! You're like a father to me, Jack, don't do this. Please do not bully. No, Jack! Jack, please! Jack, no! Jack! Jack! Oh, he's so aggressive, his AI! The garland knife only has 2 segments of his sword. I mean, 2 segments of his sword. Oh, I guess it would be like this part, right? Yeah, just those 2 segments there. No! I'm not ready. You're gonna get hit. I have the right to spam this until Jex gets hit. Okay. Okay, Jack, I'll play it your way. I blocked! I blocked! I blocked! I blocked! And with the power of blocking, I was able to solve everything. I so rarely block in this game because I'm always afraid of getting HP crushed. Ah, that was bait. That was bait. You fell for it, Golbez. Also, welcome back, Hyper Extreme 15. Welcome back. I mean, it wasn't, Meiji, it really wasn't that the Ject AI was too good. AI in this game, like, there's difficulty levels for the AI, and then there's also personalities. And that Ject had, quite the personality, the aggressive personality. Okay, we got an axe. Freelancer clears out all cards on the screen. Monk, the opponents are on the next drawn battle card. Opponents in the next drawn battle cards are the weakest strength. Okay, so I'm gonna use Freelancer. Watch this. I just cleared so much of the dungeon, doing nothing. Equip the axe and go. I really wonder what weapon I'm going to use in Stranger of Paradise. I probably shouldn't, like, it's what I'm excited about, so I'm just kind of talking about it all the time in the stream. I really shouldn't be. I should be talking about other stuff. No. Shantoto. You stop. Oh, I just realized I never set the assist. I actually need to set Laguna as an assist. But yeah, no, there's 8 weapons, 8 different sort of weapon playstyles that you can customize. You can switch between 2. Shantoto is too short for your normal combo. No, listen. Lack of height will never be an asset. Lack of height will never be an asset for Shantoto. Shantoto's smallness will be her undoing. I will crush her tiny body with Garland's big sword. Cloister of Beginnings. Fight the Golbez. I mean, like, I wonder, like, I played a Lalafell when I first played FF14, right? Until Shadowbringers, which was actually very fun. Because they were basically like a version, one of those chibi, you know, character sprites. But in a world where like regular-sized people existed. But I've honestly got to wonder who picked that for FF11, because unlike in 14, the starting character stats in FF11 actually matter, don't they? Or is that also no longer the case for that game? I wonder. Like if you play one of Shantoto's character race in FF11, you're basically saying, "I must make a caster." Get hit by the earthquake, get hit by the earthquake, get hit by the earthquake, and stop functioning. Ba, 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 ba. I wonder who's doing the actual, like... I wonder who's doing the the armor design for Stranger of Paradise. Because the character design is very, it's very Nomura-esque, right? But the actual armored outfits, those are customizable. Like you can wear different clothes. So
Let us not hold back. I'll crush you. Imbecile.
like they all look cool and armored, but they don't look like they're not Amano style like Dissidia is, right? But I also hesitate to say they're Nomura style. Maybe it's just because Nomura hasn't done like actual sort of fantasy armor design in a good while. Bum 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 bum. Oh yes, it's Gulg time. Okay, that's it. You're used to Nomura doing black on black. What does that mean? Oh no, I forgot it was Chaos Judgment. Yes. Soul of Chaos. I win. Watch this. FF15 clothes. I mean, yeah, but like, yeah, but also yes, but also no. Like he was going for a specific tone with FF15 designs, and I don't know how well they succeeded in actually conveying that tone. But it's not like Nomura's whole thing isn't like. He's gone through phases, and if you want to think of 15 as his emo phase, that's fine. But you have to understand that FF15 was over half a decade ago, and his latest thing is plaid. If you've seen a Kingdom Hearts 3 design or one of the Neo The World Ends With You designs made by Nomura, you'll see plaid. You'll see so much plaid. Kingdom Hearts 3 character designs have so much plaid. They redesigned Haina, Pence, and Olette purely for the purpose of putting plaid in there. It's crazy. We're really using the classic FF tracks. I'll crush you, Chaos. Wait, hold on. Did he drain my EX gauge? Damn him. Get defense crushed! Thought the designs just got darker in color, but there it is. What? You wait, hold on, Major. You hadn't noticed the plaid? Riku's got plaid. Sora's got plaid. Kairi's got plaid. There's plaid everywhere. It's literally his whole Nomura went plaid crazy on Kingdom Hearts 3. It was very much the new belts and zippers. It was one of the first things I noticed, because honestly, not the biggest fan of plaid when it's overused like that. I feel like it's kind of clumsy to do plaid like that. Don't give a merciful touch. The power of Marco, no. Your power of Marco is hold on, wait a second. Cloud, you're an eco-terrorist. You're a mercenary working for eco-terrorists. What are you doing exploiting the power of the planet? Just equip the ultimate weapon. Voice of beginnings, we gotta win 2 battles, easy. So if you mess up with what card you like what you do to unlock doors, you can end up in a room of only locked doors and have no way out. By the way, because these battles are so easy, you probably haven't noticed, but our lack of HP carries over, I'm pretty sure. It is a dungeon crawl. Bow bow ba bow bow ba da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I really did basically grow up on the FF wiki, you know? It really was like one of the places on the internet where Child Carmine spent a lot of time on the computer. It's how I discovered a lot of things that I really love. I would run if my older sibling was running was playing FF7 or 8 and they wanted to know where a thing was. The computer was in the same room as the TV setup with the PlayStation and all that. So I would run mission control. And I would look up the answers on the wiki, even though they were like, consult a walkthrough, and I was like, no, the wiki, the Final Fantasy wiki is all you'll ever need. Oh, we learned Cyclone. Stuff is about to get good. Equip abilities. Cyclone. New HP attack. Okay, now which ones do we not have? We have Helmet of the Dead and Death Armor. Ah, dang it! I did this whole run for nothing. Oh well. Once more onto the breach. Actually, I've shown off a bit of Labyrinth's potential. Let's consult the story mode. Reports. Let's see. Do we have any reports we haven't done the blue for? That we haven't highlighted? Recommended level 34. Ah, so I should have been grinding Warrior of Light. Oh well. Let me actually try it. Let me actually try this whole thing.
To victory. You're mine.
Wait, hold on. I think I've done this before. Oh, but I got bombing mission.
You're mine.
Surely I can win this if I have bombing mission.
Shine. Lightning. This is it. Lightning.
Radiant Sword.
Lightning. Lightning.
Radiant Sword.
Lightning. 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 Lightning.
I will spam Radiant Sword if need be.
You're mine. Shine.
Shield of Light. Radiant Sword. It works. If it works, we can't knock it. It's the Garu Garu special. No, it's mine. It's mine now. I lay claim to the technique.
Shine.
The apprentice has become the master. Chiefy, you're not going to get me with a burning arrow.
Lightning. Lightning.
Oh, I can't believe that hit.
Lightning. 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 Shine. Shine.
Oh no, she got me a bit.
Shine.
Out of my face.
Get ready. Get ready.
Dang it. I can't guarantee a break on her. That's the issue. But I can do that.
Lightning.
I can definitely do that. No, now she's broken me.
Lightning.
I need a Radiant Sword
Shine.
pronto.
Shine.
Oh no! The defense crush is going to... Oh, I'm gonna have to do this whole thing from the start because I don't have enough HP for the subsequent fights because she got me. I won the battle, but I've lost the war. I did learn Day Flash though. That's good. Next is Yuna. Yuna, please. You can't do this to me.
Shine. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
Bathe in the light. Bathe in it.
Bathe in the light.
It's hygienic.
Bathe in the
Listen, you've got to take a bath. Yuna, you've been on the... Listen, Yuna, you've been on the pilgrimage for way too long. You need a bath. Bathe in the light. Bum, 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 bum.
Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
She disagrees with me. Come on.
Bathe in the light.
Bathe in it.
Shine. Lightning.
Radiant Sword.
Shine. Shine. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Bathe in the light.
By which I mean I'm so good at spamming HP attacks. Like a coward.
Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light. You shine brighter. Bathe in the light. Get ready. Bathe in the light.
I just want the HP regen.
Bathe in the light. Give me strength. Get ready. Ha! Get ready. Ha! Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
Come on.
Shine. Bathe in the light.
Bathe in it, bathe in it, bathe in it.
Bathe in the light. Shine.
Yeah! Shield of Light. You gotta exploit the AI, you won't have enough HP. Rules to live by, Meiji. Rules to live by. Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie, music to duel by. That's what that is. Actually, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! I downloaded that one thing, what's it called? Let me check my Steam. Master Duel that everyone's playing. I did download it. I have barely played it. The fact that it gives you option for Fusion, Synchro, or Link is very nice. Although I wonder why there's not like an Xyz focused starting deck. Okay, now I've got to fight Vaughn.
Bathe in the light. Shine.
Oh no, I seem to remember dying to Vaughn a lot.
Sit.
Don't you mimic my bravery. Welcome, welcome, more they do. Yep, it's the Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy XIV.
Lightning. Shine.
Die.
Bathe in the light.
Die.
Bathe in the light.
Die.
Bathe in the light. Lightning.
You don't seem to have understood my conditions, Vaughn. You die now.
Bathe in the light.
He has that move. It's cool when games that you play as villains. More they do. I understand that, like, you and your jokes. You and your jokes. Mao and his jokes. This dog and his jokes. I mean, you can play as the actual villains in Dissidia is the thing.
Get ready. Bathe in the light.
I'm broken, and he has enough to kill me. But I'm close.
Lightning. Bathe in the light.
I'm real close. I'm real close. How did you break in that situation? Okay, so I did a HP attack that was successful.
You're mine.
I did a HP attack that was successful.
Lightning. Shine.
I did a HP attack that was successful, and then immediately afterwards I got hit by his bravery attack.
Shine. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light. Lightning. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light. To shine brighter. Shine.
No! I had him when I wanted him, and him and his stupid Inferno. I can beat him. I can beat him. Most XCs are generic staples? Really?
To victory.
Proven what I knew all along.
Get ready.
Synchros are the superior breed. Okay.
Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
I will get this brat.
Victory.
He will die at my hand.
Shine.
Welcome, welcome, Neko Kamen. Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. Hi, hi. Wake up, Carmine cooked you breakfast in bed. Yay. If I ever cook you breakfast in bed, mortals, don't eat it. It's poisonous. What's a synchro? More they do. You don't even know what a synchro is. I can't believe More They Do is is abridged. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged Yugi in the abridged movie going synchro what? Synchro summon.
Shine. Shine. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
Yeah, so synchros, basically they're kind of like a special extra deck card like fusions or Xyz or links. What's for breakfast? Bacon and eggs, obviously. With some toast.
Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light. Get ready. Give me sweat. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
Also, I'm not going to cook you breakfast More They Do. I don't know how to make food for dogs. Yes! Yes! I'm one away.
Bathe in the light. Shine.
Yeah!
Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
Noah Clash.
Shine.
Yeah! I remember that giving me trouble. Anyhow, yeah, I finally gave that bratty sky pirate an actual bath. That stupid street rat. Riff raff, street rat. I don't buy that. Okay, but yeah. So basically, if I've cooked you, if it's my bacon and eggs, the eggs will taste terrible, and the bacon will be very burnt. To be fair, I do like my bacon very burnt. But if it's not really like close to burnt, I'm worried about it being undercooked. So please don't eat my cooking. Just avoid chocolate, avocados, onions, mushrooms, dairy, grape, raisins. Wow, so they can't eat like so much good stuff. Oh, and coffee. Avoid feeding dogs coffee. Is it the caffeine or just coffee in general? Okay, if it's a little raw. No, Neko Carmen, you'll get sick. You'll get sick if I undercook the bacon. I'll get sick if I undercook the bacon. You'll get sick if I undercook the bacon for you. Caffeine. So you can't feed dogs like, you know, diet soft drink either. I see, Meiji. Well, they do. What do you mean those are your favorite foods? They're your antithesis. How are you alive? Wait, hold on. Has Mao been dead this whole time? Has Mao been dead this whole time? Oh my, what lore? He's a ghost and he doesn't realize it. What a twist. Eggs always taste good, not when I cook them. I have cooked some of the most unpalatable eggs I've ever eaten. Then you can nurse me back to health, sounds like a good deal. Neko Carmen, no! Neko Carmen, no! If I'm taking care of your, like, convalescence, that's also very bad. You will die. Because I don't know how to take care of people. I don't know, listen. I don't know how to take care of myself. How am I supposed to take care of you? You know, like, I'll mess something up. I'll probably do a bad job of fluffing your pillows and tucking you in and feeding you, you know, soup and reading you stories and stuff like that. I can't do it. I'll be very bad at it. I mean, I could try it. I could try it all of that, but I would be very bad at it. Wow, buy followers, primes, and viewers. That sounds like a great use of my hard-earned money. No, no. Bye, bot. Bye-bye. Carmine will never fluff your pillow and tuck you in. Why even live? Okay, so real talk. What does pillow fluffing mean? I just, whenever I'm thinking I'm fluffing a pillow, I kind of just like throw the pillow around, like I beat a pillow, like I throw it around. I'm like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. But what does actually fluffing a pillow mean? Just bring me water and entertain me while I wait for my food poisoning to die down. You'll die, Neko Carmine. It will be so bad. That food will be so bad. But I can bring water. Entertainment's a bit rough. I'm very bad at entertaining people. I guess I could read. I guess I could like. We could just converse. Wait, who's the third party in this? Strange. To protect Onion Knights. Yeah, that's basically it for fluffing pillows. So basically, I just need to go like full like Dempsey roll on a pillow, easy. Well, you know what they say, Meiji? You can't spell ghost without dog. I love how Cecil, the helpless romantic for Rosa, assumes that Onion Knight is protecting out of love. Dun, dun, dun. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Okay. Gotcha. Got him. Got him. Onion Knight is severely underleveled. It's fine. It's gonna be fine, Meiji. It'll be fine. See? Comet OP. Oh, Ricare. Welcome, Ricare. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Come on, Laguna. Break and kill. So because we're on the Chaos, like we're on the Omega Bahamut, airship Bahamut stage, easy. Welcome, Random Libron, welcome. We're just playing a bit of a rousing round of Dissidia Duodecim. Now Kane, on the other hand, Kane is going to be a bit of a tougher nut to crack than Laguna. I must employ tactics and stratagems. I have to keep pushing him back towards that area. Oh, Firaga! Let me just go grab this. The second I hit him with any sort of HP attack with, like, Comet. Just one hit'll do. There we go. Look at how OP we are in this environment! Is it environment? Is it environment or environment? I can never tell if the N is meant to be, like, silent or if it's just like an accent thing. When people say environment. Like, it's just a result of how, you know, speech is. Oh no. She's too powerful. I'll have to use dedicated bravery attacks on her. Onion Knight seems fun. Oh, he is. He was the first character I aspired to have as a main. Oh no. I got cocky. I got way cocky. Spellbook. Holy Meteor! Oh, Alexander. Who are you fighting? Only the woman herself. Only the lady herself. Lightning. Lightning Farron. AKA Claire. Enjoy your trip into the void. Blade Torrents! She's from the game I know nothing about. Oh, Neko Carmen, you know nothing about 13? I guess I've got to stream it sometime for you then. You want me to see how fast I can download FF13 off of Steam and play the PC port? Want to turn this into an FF13 stream models? Wait, what do you? Are you listen, I was joking. I was genuinely joking. You don't know what you're asking. Why, Sakari, welcome. I cannot pass that emote from this distance. Don't you do it, Claire. Damn this woman. I mean, it'll be a learning experience. Okay, hold on. How many gigs is it? How many gigs is Final Fantasy 13? Because it's relatively modern. It had to be on multiple discs on the Xbox 360. Recommended 60 gig available space? 60 gigabytes for this game? Yeah, it wasn't 60 gigabytes on the actual thing. No way. Okay, so it downloads about 29 gigs, then another 29 to unpack it, and then it deletes the original download. What? Why am I reading a Reddit thread about the file size of it? Ah. I thought of you yesterday. I visited a thrift shop and saw PS1 copies of FF7 8 in French. I actually really, like, Like, if I was to start collecting like physical copies of games, it would be FF. I remember seeing like a copy of FF10 from like the platinum run of the PS2 games, and I was like, we've got FF10 at home. They'll often package extra languages to dissuade pirates. Anyone who does that is encouraging pirates, not dissuading them. FF13 endurance stream time. Meiji, we literally cannot do endurance streams on Wednesdays. Final Fantasy 13. 20 plus gigs. The PC version is over 60 gigs. Why? Why? Release FF12 was 2.7 gigs. It actually is. It's actually 60. There's no way. There's literally no way. We can't do it. I'm sorry. I mean, if it was a smaller file size, even then, maybe not. But like, the feasibility of it is non-existent. The thing about streaming FF13 would be that I would have to get FF13, download FF13, and then stream it. And either I would do all of that to stream it once, or you'd have to sit through multiple streams of FF13. I mean, I might as well install the FF15 that I have on my Steam account, the Royal Edition, and play that if we want to play a Final Fantasy game I'm not so fond of. Do it for April Fools. Okay, I guess we are. Wow, I guess we're actually coming around to that again. Oh my god. How has it been so long? So last year, a lot of different VTubers did an April Fool's thing. And I didn't do an April Fool's thing. Because I don't do April Fools. I don't like April Fools. I respect people who do stuff for April Fools, but I never ever will do anything because I think it's a dumb holiday. So, no. There will be no like pranks or jokes or like weird shenanigans on April Fools. I will have a normal April Fool's stream. It's a good pranking opportunity. See, there's your problem, Neko Neko comment. Pranks are dumb and stupid. Promise to be a fee stream and then on the day you can just stream like normal. Oh, so I just need to lie to you, my viewers, about something that like people have been demanding for a long time. For a good while. I just have to be like, yeah, I'm gonna promise this and then not deliver. We try. Do a Zatsudon where we see the FF13 download bar in the background and don't play it in the end. No, see, listen, no. That's bad. I hate that. I genuinely didn't didn't watch anyone's like April Fool's streams. Because that whole holiday just rubs me the wrong way, something fierce. I get that it's all in good fun, but like you know, pranking just isn't in my nature at all. I don't like it. It doesn't sit well with me. If I don't do things like, I only do things unironically and genuinely. That's my whole thing. I don't do things like as a goof, and I don't do them as a gag. I'm not a comedian. I don't have any intentions of being a comedian. I don't have any sort of like comedic, like that's not why I do it. I don't go out to be like, let me do a funny thing that will, you know, that will be silly. So yeah, I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna do stuff normally, because if it's something, because if it's something that I wouldn't do on a non, you could play Dragon Quest. I don't hate Dragon Quest. There's nothing April Foolsy about that. If it's not something that I'm comfortable with doing on a non-holiday stream, it's not gonna happen on a holiday stream. So that is true for all things. Also, if any of you prank me, I will hate you forever and never forgive you. So that's on the table as well, just so you know. But we will do a Valentine's stream. And I remember I posited the possibility of a Valentine's stream on Twitter. And I got a reply about making it like a BFE stream. I'm not the FF guy, dang it. I'm a multi-dimensional character. I'm a fully realized creation. So what was I saying? Yeah, so about Valentine's Day, somebody suggested BFE for Valentine's Day, which is also against my ethos, because my whole thing with the Valentine's Day stream last year, which was a stream I really enjoyed, the VOD of it's still on YouTube if you want to watch like 9 hours of me getting drunk and playing Dissidia, is that I wanted to provide a hangout spot for, you know, for people like me on Valentine's Day who didn't, you know, have anyone in particular to spend it with. And now it's not going to be as much that, because it's not on the day, because of circumstances, but that's still kind of the thing that I want it to be. You don't send me chocolates, because then I gotta give you chocolates back for White Day. I would say welcome your epic row moment, but your only your opening message is to post that kind of emote in my chat, so I'm wary. Circumstances? You have a date on Valentine's? Are you unironically serious? No, I don't have a date on Valentine's, you twit! I'm otherwise engaged with the same thing I've been otherwise engaged with on every weekday. Like, for the past couple weeks. I don't go on dates. I've never been on a date. Why do you think I do Valentine's streams in the way that I do? Carmine is engaged. I'm not. I'm genuinely like mortals, look at me. Mortals, look at me. Nobody would propose to this. Chat should take you out on a date. Can't we just can't we save Valentine's Day for friends? I'm happy to do like more I've grown more comfortable over the time with a bit more flirty stuff. But I still don't want to make that a core thing for me on my channel. And I definitely don't want it to supplant the bros hanging out on Valentine's Day thing. Chat GFE when? Yeah, Nuka comment. If you've seen my schedule, it's not on Valentine's. It's one of the week. It's like 2 days early. The stream time is like 2 days early. Stop it! Lightning! I can't believe she used Flourish of Steel against me. I can beat her! But yeah, no, I don't do dates. Valentine's Day is nothing but a holiday for normies. Damn it, Lightning. Also, don't give me any chocolates, because then I have to give you back chocolates on White Day models. And, you know, my weeb would compel me, my inner weeb would compel me to do so. And, I can't make chocolate, I can't make chocolates. I can't, I've never baked homemade chocolate before. Yes, gotta, okay, easy goes. Dang it, the ice was hidden by the stairs. Come on. Seriously? Come on. I'm sorry, I'm focusing so hard on the fight because I actually really want to win it. Da, 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 da. No, you don't. Holy. Get meteored. Now open your eyes. Be caught by the wind. Yes! She takes no damage. No, she's... Chip damage. Chip damages. Chip damage is working this out for us. We're actually getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. The last laugh is ours. She's in the red. If we can land a HP attack, bravery attack now. Yes. 40. Oh, look at all that. Winner. It was fascinating seeing everyone gather for that FF14 ending event. Yeah, that was way before my time, Meiji. I'm familiar with answers because it gets reused in FF14 A Realm Reborn and subsequent expansions, and also it's a really good Uematsu track that I took way too long to find out about. Like, whenever they bring Uematsu back to do something, he just rocks at it so hard.
We appear to be safe for the moment. Let's chance a short rest.
Finally, our cutscene reward.
Hey, Cecil, I don't get it. How does he stay so calm all the time?
He's the Warrior of Light.
Now that Cosmos is gone, now that we know the truth behind the crystals, I can barely keep from yelling in frustration.
Yes, I feel the same.
Wasn't he always the one giving encouragement? We have to end this conflict. We have to do this for Cosmos. We have to keep pushing onwards. You heard him, right, Cecil?
I'm so
How?
flabbergasted
Now that she's
that
gone,
Onion Knight's voice actor only has 2 main roles. He's so
does he feel
good.
nothing? Nothing at all?
I doubt he feels nothing. I'm sure he's just as sad as us, just as angry. For now, he can't surrender to his emotions. There is still so much for him to protect.
So much to protect? But Cosmos is...
The crystals hold the power Cosmos entrusted to us all. And so, by keeping his companions safe, he protects that which Cosmos desired as well. A knight is
That
made
other
by
sounds
that
really
which he
familiar.
protects. Remember?
Oh, what Cecil Mordeydug? You think Cecil sounds familiar?
Cecil.
Yeah, he's only Yuri Lowenthal.
I swear, I'll keep Terra safe.
One of
I'll
the
watch
most
out for
like
everyone,
prolific
as well as
Western
for myself.
VAs, and also the voice of Ben 10.
Yes, you'll do just fine.
Like, he's in everything. He's Yosuke, he's Ben 10, he's a million extra voices. He's Johnny in 7 Remake. Now the other one, Onion Knight's voice actor mortals. Onion Knight's voice actor, you want to know who Onion Knight's voice actor is? It's Aaron Span, who is whose most notable role, if you look up Aaron Span on behind the voice actors, the 2 main roles you're going to find is Joshua from The World Ends With You and Onion Knight from Dissidia. And the guy gives such a great performance. I just don't know why he's not like a voice actor in more stuff. There's like a meme of like a video of him like selling a TV at like an electronics convention, like being like a brand ambassador for like a TV. I'll put that on a SciTube sometime maybe, but I don't know if you guys would get it if you haven't, you know, played The World Ends With You. Or, well, I guess Onion Knight's good enough to count for it. But anyway, okay, so we have Barts. We have Barts for this, so we're fine because our Barts is high level. We have a high level Barts. I don't know why we have a high level Barts, but we do.
Let us open a path. You're mine. Shine. Shine.
Yeah, no, he's in NT. He's in Dissidia NT, as well as like, yeah. It's just he's really good voice actor. I don't know why he's not in more stuff. He's just like Joshua in The World Ends With You and Kingdom Hearts and
You're mine.
Onion Knight and all the Dissidia games.
You're mine. Lightning.
He's also in Neo. Meiji, I'm trying not to spoil Meiji. Meiji, you can't just drop a spoiler like that.
Let us open a path.
It's a secret.
Shine.
Wait, is that a spoiler? Haven't you played the game?
Shine. Shine.
Yeah, yeah. It's a secret. I'm trying not to say anything about the plot of Neo: The World Ends With You because I really love those games. As long as they don't Google the voice actor. Well, I literally told you what roles he's in. So I don't know why you had to also look him up, but okay. Like, ultimately, the issue with me is, right, when it comes to games I really love, I don't want to spoil them. So, like, it's the reason I'm so comfortable spoiling so many FF games is because they're so mainstream. Stuff like, you know, Aerith's Death and FF7 is so common knowledge, I can never spoil anyone by saying it. But in a more, like, unknown franchise or a newer game, that's actually a spoiler.
Let us open a path.
How dare you tsunami me? Wait, hold on.
Let us.
I want to go back into the character customization. What's funny is that I had a friend who didn't know Aerith's death and they bought the remake. Meiji, I swear to high heaven, if you talk to me about a friend who hasn't played the original, who bought the remake, like, I've got nothing to say except that's a bad friend. That's they've made a terrible, terrible mistake, either willfully or ignorantly. Welcome, welcome, Russian bro. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. I'm playing Dissidia while popping off about Final Fantasy VII. So, par for the course for a Carmine stream, I would say. Let's just optimize his equipment. Jack of all trades. Day flash midair. Ooh, I have Shield of Light on the ground. Oh, this opens up so many more options. Let's go. To the reports. This is the final one we actually have access to. I wonder if it'll unlock anything. Now you can do even cleaner spam. Oh, you bet. Now I can ground block.
Let us open a path.
Oh, he defense crushed me. That wasn't clean! It must be clean!
Get ready! Get ready!
Dang it! Chaos! How is he so perfect? I hate him I hate Garland. I hate his stupid perfect jawline.
You're mine.
His cool voice.
Give me strength. Give me strength. Get ready. Ha! Get ready. Ha! Give me strength. Shine.
Come on. Which characters from 14 would you bring into a crossover game? That is an excellent question, Morthe Duke. Can I use any of 14? Expansions included? Wow, that was weird. Any and all, even 1.0. No. He got the bravery. He got all the marbles. Dang it. Then I choose... I choose... How does that even work? You just have to jump? Don't you Earth Arcana me! Don't you Earth Arcana me! I got the hit! I got the hit! The Bravery Null Trap was launched, but I got the hit! Yes.
Shine.
Yes.
Shine. You're mine. Lightning.
Radiant sword.
Shine. 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 Lightning. Shine. Bathe in the light.
Bathe in it. Bathe in my light. No. In the eye of the hurricane there is quiet for just a moment. I don't doubt that Thancred would work, but it's got to be Urianger. Urianger is a better healer option than Y'shtola. Especially now, what with Shadow Beams and all that.
Shine. Shine. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light. Lightning.
Yeah! I have the skills to pay the bills. And that's a fact. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Shantotto! You get nothing, Shantotto.
You're mine.
You get nothing, Shantotto. They definitely take the twins. Yeah, now that the twins are more established as actual, like, party members, because obviously the reason Y'shtola's in for 14 stuff is because, you know, 1.0 and, you know, stuff like that. But now that the twins are more established as characters, I actually imagine Alphino as Alizé and Alizé as a single character in, like, something like Dissidia. I do know that Opera Omnia has added, like, more characters. But that's a gacha, so I don't play it.
It matters not who comes.
It matters not who comes.
Shine. Bathe in the light. Shine.
No, don't shoot, don't shoot. This tiny.
It matters not who
This
comes.
shrimp. Why does she vex me so?
You're mine. Shine. You're mine. Bathe in the light. Shine. Bathe in the light.
The proximity of the crystal is sucking my bravery.
Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
Bathe in it. Bathe in it.
Bathe in the light.
Switch out characters are always great. Yeah, I love playing Tekken Tag. I love playing Tekken Tag too, and it's not just because my main is in it. How does she have all of that bravery? From like one attack.
Get ready.
No! If I had EX Revenge! If I had the EX Revenge. But luckily we have a new challenger. Bart is gonna take over! Another Warrior of Light. Line reading Ya Redeem? But it's a... Is it randomly wrong? Is this an incantation of power? Did you write an incantation of power that you want me to read verbatim? That is awesome. Alright, let's do it. A line reading Nya by Randomly Bro. Drown in shadows black as tar, under blackest lights, under darkest stars, dark star hellfire. I hope you appreciate it. I hope that was good enough. I hope my read was good enough for the script, because that was delicious.
Now for the title match. Stay down. Stay down.
So this is obviously going to be much simpler because we are playing as Bart. Don't you cast it on me, shit. Alright, read my incantation too. I'm not familiar with this Russian bow, but okay. Let me just count it out. Okay, I don't know what this means, but okay. Line reading Nya by Russian bro. Pada 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 pon, pon pon pada pon, pon pon pada pon. I think that's how it goes. This tiny shrimp. She's wily. She's a real wily coyote. How did she just do that? Explain to me what that was.
Now for the title match.
Oh, it returned. That explains so much. Okay, hit me with it. They're baiting me into the... You really got to go on that. She's going on the defensive real well, which is the problem. Yes. Because just one shot is all you need. Done. Horror of antiquity. Oh no, it's Preesh. Run! It's Preesh. What did you just cast, you miscreant?
Here.
This punch woman, she's got me right where she wants me. Come on.
Here.
Show your flames! Show your flames!
Burn. Burn. Burn.
Show flames.
There.
Yeah, now you'll take the hit.
Burn. There.
I love how Bart's does. I've said it before, but I love how Bart's has a combo that combos a cloud move into a Tifa move. It's like the cutest thing. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, I've let the crystal steal the bravery.
Get back here. Get back here. That's a wrap.
Show your flames.
What a weak monk. Can't even take a punch from a god.
Don't worry, everybody has a bad day.
Every voice actor that they got for Dissidia is absolutely excellent. It's
Hey,
just
you
such a
okay?
masterclass in voice
Yes.
acting.
And you?
Of course. You want to head back? Or should
one of
we
my
stay
favorite
here a bit
dubs.
longer?
Stay here? For what?
Well, you know, I thought you liked this place.
Why is that?
I've seen you here, staring up at the sky.
Hmm.
I suppose.
So, is this spot like special or something?
Let us be going. Time is precious.
Oh, the character of
Wait,
Warrior of Light
one
is
more
so
thing.
good.
Yes?
Your name. You still haven't remembered what it is?
No.
Well then, how about this for an idea? We get everyone
I
to
love
come
this
up with a
interaction
new
so
name
much.
Together.
For me?
No, for me. Of course for you.
No, for me. Mortals,
You are
give me a new
kind,
name.
but
What would it be?
I must refuse.
Huh? Why is that?
My past is but a blank page.
Johnny. Seriously,
No
you would call me
memories.
Johnny?
No name. I cannot recall even the slightest detail.
That's because you don't have a past,
As
Warrior of
such,
Light. That's because you're a
Almost
mannequin,
makes me
made
believe
human.
There was nothing there to begin with.
There wasn't.
Still, there are the
Johnny's
faintest
good. No, it's
traces,
not.
Like writing.
No, it's
carefully
not.
erased.
Huh? Well, what could it be?
I have a theory. This feeling is the last remnant of my lost memories. Even if it is close
Johnny
to me,
Channel. No.
existence proves
No.
that I once had a past.
Absolutely
So I
not.
believe.
I refuse to go by the name of Johnny.
Someone
That's
once
too much of a
called me by
normal name. No way.
I'm certain of it. And I do not wish to obscure that memory.
Oh. I get it. You don't want that feeling to get buried under a new identity.
Dissidia is a bit. Listen,
Shall
Dissidia
we?
is a better bros being bros game than Final Fantasy 15. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just the case. Alright, so we did a bit of Labyrinth, and we have done all the available reports. It's Confessions of the Creator time. I'm only going to start it, though, because we are going to wrap up the stream, because we've gone over 2 hours. Actually, no. Not yet. We actually have to pick a party for that. Let's grab something. Mortals, let's shop. Let's grab something nice in the PP catalog. You know, really treat ourselves. The what catalog? The PP catalog. For PP. You spend your PP here. Your PP. Icons. Calendars stuff is nice, but ultimately kind of useless. We got the rule sets. CPU level cap is nice. Alts are probably going to be the main thing that we want to spend on. Who do we want to... Oh, let's buy Chaos CPU. Who do we wanna spend on? Maybe Garland? What's Garland got? We did play some Garland here. Let's buy some Garland. Ooh, I know exactly. Yeah, I haven't bought it yet. Classic red. Onion Knight. I'm sorry, I already bought everything. I bought everything. I'm sorry. This is why you don't trust me with money. I already spent it all. Let's do one battle of Alt 2 Warrior of Light versus Alt 2 Garland. Oh, I can't even pick that. Okay. Yeah, no, go. I want you to see this Warrior of Light outfit, mortals.
Prepare yourself.
It's classic fighter. It's classic warrior.
I'll crush you.
He looks exactly like the sprite for the fighter slash warrior class job in Final Fantasy 1. With the red hair, with the spiky red hair and the red armor.
Lightning. Shine. I'll crush you. Get ready. I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light. Bathe in the light.
Bathe in it.
Bathe in the light. I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Give me strength.
Nope.
Shine. I'll crush you. I'll crush you.
No, Garland.
Shine brighter.
Yes. Oversoul.
Sword. Prepare. You're finished.
I love how his hairstyle changes when he like basically his hairstyle changes to be more like the the advanced job. Shine, let the shine. The vocalist that has done music for I think The World Ends With You, Dissidia, and The Death March, which is like Ishimoto's own thing, which is super cool. Like his own like band music thing that's done stuff like Crisis Core and Type 0 music and The World Ends With You music and basically go listen to The Death March. But the vocalist that they've got, I don't know her name, but she's really good, and she's in a Dissidia track. Alright. We have convened for over a full 2 hours, and now it seems I must take my leave. So let us find a target upon which to unleash our raid. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Ha, ba, ba, bum. This has been a fun time. I'm glad that even though I'm so flat out during the weeks now, which is pretty tough for me, because I'm a very lazy person. But basically, oh, you're going to sleep while they do? Night night. But basically, the even though I'm so busy during the week, I like that I can. No, I'm not going to sleep though. I'm not going to sleep though. So weird. Anyhow, basically, even though I'm so busy during the week, it's nice that I get some time to spend with you guys. So I really appreciate you whenever people show up for the Wednesday stream. But enough sap. Have at thee. I've got to find a raid target. This is always the hardest one to find because who even is on? Let's see. You think we should raid the bag? Let's raid the bag. Unless anybody has any suggestion, I guess I'm going to be hitting the bag again. From Jap. Wait, no, the description says I hope you like trains. We're definitely raiding the bag. We're definitely raiding paper bag then. If it's train related. If it's train related, well then of course. Raido, raido, raido. And I've got to get the raid message ready and all of that stuff. All of this clerical stuff, mortals. I didn't sign up to this VTuber gig to be pushing paper. I want to be out there on the streets, helping people, changing lives, putting the baddies behind bars. You can't keep me locked up behind some sort of desk. I gotta be out there, pounding the pavement. You're a loose cannon, Carmine. Give me your gun and your badge. So there's the raid message, and we're going to be raiding the paper bag. Who's playing Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door? Wait, is he just playing Paper Mario because they are both made out of paper? Thematic. 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 Them-atic. The-matic. Anyway. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for coming and putting up with my rambling and hanging out. You all the best. I'm looking forward to this weekend, especially with the Valentine's Day stream, which will just be a chill hangout. You know, not too different from a regular stream, but I would like to spend like a decent chunk of time on you guys. Now, so I'll let you all go. I'll send you away now. Or I'm just gonna, because we're on a time limit, I can't just like keep rambling here forever. But thank you all so much for coming. You are all wonderful people, wonderful mortals, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, or simply just a good rest. Now, I shall send you through the portal to realms unknown. Commence the unlimited Omega Reverse Umbral Shining Roar Majestic Incandescent Infernal Draconic Demonic Meteor Hellfire Raid. Farewell.